It is time to relaunch and rebrand my three neglected YouTube channels. Today is the summer solstice. You wouldn't know it here on Cabrillo Highway near Big Sur, but it is the longest day of the year, and I set some goals for myself. One thing, I was supposed to complete the van by the end of last year. It never happened. So I'm setting a new goal. Summer solstice, autumn equinox. That's when I want the van complete. Before I got the van, I started a YouTube channel basically getting rid of shit before I die. Well, I got to tone down that title a little bit, but I'm still overwhelmed with stuff that I need to get rid of. And then finally, my other neglected channel is the Pacific Coast Highway Life, and this is it. It is actually in theory Pacific Coast Highway, even though it's named Cabrillo Highway at this point in time. So I am about a year away from retirement, and by that date the van build will be complete as well. Complete with galley, shower, toilet, bed, and all kinds of cool electronic gear. I can't wait to get it on the road. So 93 days, 2 projects, 1 deadline, all documented on 3 YouTube channels, which I'll update weekly. So let's go back to the shop and I'll show you where we are with the van as of today. All right, just had a lovely dinner at the Sea Harvest restaurant here in Carmel Valley. I'm going to squeeze through here, but I'm going to excuse me. I'm going to show you what they've got here. Just an amazing assortment from catfish to cod. Actually, local snapper, quite cheap. Scallops. Wow, what a place. Look at this. Alright, let's head back to the shop. Alright, let's first go over all the things that got installed in the van. And the first thing I bought was this WeatherTech floor liner. And it's proved to be a really valuable tool because my buddy spilled coffee in the first day we drove the van. Right, I'm just going to wash it off, let it dry in the sun, and take it from there. Alright, second thing I put in the van was these lift supports for the hood. I can't believe Mercedes-Benz was so cheap as not to put them in. The base model comes with this bar basically, and I actually tried to close the hood with it open, and I broke the plastic piece here, and I replaced it with these, and I'm glad I did. And one thing essential for an all-wheel drive Sprinter van is to have running boards, and these Western running boards were the most economical. The only complaint I have about them is they're graded, and if you're barefoot, and soon to be installed is this e-trailer trailer hitch. My van came with this extra step, and it's pre-wired, so all I have to do is hook it up. They say no drilling required. We shall see. So inside the van, one of the first things I installed was this Mobi frame swivel seat assembly. This one is for obviously the passenger side. I did get one for the driver's side, but I don't think I'm going to have access once I install the refrigerator, microwave, and AV assembly right here. Up front I installed this little Nexus tray, and it's pretty handy because it can swivel and move, and you can put it in 2 different orientations. My only complaint about that tray was the cost of the cup holders. They were 3D printed, they were very costly. And then attached to this tray I've got my iPad, and I can monitor all my EcoFlow power systems from here. You can see the Delta Max right now is at 78%. Up here I got a VOFO 4K dash cam, and it seems to work pretty good because there is an app, so I can actually see what's going on in the dash cam on the iPad while I'm driving. Pretty cool, and it's got a camera for the back as well. And frankly, it's been necessary for me to buy a scanner. In this case, it's an iCraft MB 3.0 diagnostic tool specifically for Mercedes-Benz, and it's proved handy so far. This box is going to be removed and probably reduced down in size and actually put back there. But right now it houses my Trillino toilet and my EcoFlow Delta Max 3. And I swear I have not bought a paper map in decades, but I couldn't resist a Road Atlas 2027 Road Atlas and National Park Guide. So it's fun to look at a map every now and then. And in the rear of the van, you can see we've got two boxes built. This one hides the wheel well and the 42-gallon water tank, which will support the faucet for the kitchen, the galley, and for the shower. This one here, again, hides the wheel well and is basically just going to store a lot of equipment. And I think I'm surprised how much stuff I can get in this box right here. And this is all going to close out right here. We've got some additional mattresses to be sort of a day bed. And in reality, the bed itself is going to be elevated up here and out of the way. And looking at the boxes from the back of the van, again, I have a little access hatch here so I can get tools out and so on. And on this box, this is going to be the shore power right here. Again, it's a stealth van. I don't want any fixturing outside, and this is how we will fill the water tank right here. And then I'll have some access to AC and USB back here. So you have some idea what goes into those boxes. Here's what I pulled out today, starting with this little Cuisinart charcoal grill, two Coleman chairs, a nice little table. I'm not sure the name of it. I'll put a link up above. I'm using these Husky boxes right now. I've got a Vornado heater. I've got a mosquito screen that I haven't set up yet. Obviously, you need cleaning utensils to clean the windshield, the body, an axe. Right now, temporary cooler temporarily. My toolbox, two tomatoes that are ripening, and I got this little ostrich lounge chair. I only bought one of these because right now it's only me, and all of that fits in the van quite nicely. So let's put it back. Okay, there's a quick summary of where I am with the van, and probably not enough reason why it took so long to get there. But anyway, as they say, it is what it is. As far as the other channel, Carbon Boys Cleanup, I'm going to start that one as well, simply because I have to. I can't complete the van. I've got too much stuff I need to get rid of. I'm toning down the language a little bit to basically getting rid of stuff so somebody else doesn't have to. And I'm going to take you on a quick tour of what I need to do before we launch those two channels, and then I'm going to show you why. I'm going to show you the why of those two channels and that Pacific Coast Highway with all this cool gear I have down. So let me just take you a walk through. Let me take you for a quick walk through of just the bottom of the shop. It's sort of like exposing myself figuratively, but tomorrow I'm going to clean this all up, and I think that may be the first chapter in Carbon Boys Cleanup. So here we go. So here on the east side of the peninsula, I'm really about a quarter of a mile away from the airport, and I hear a jet taking off right now. The sun, we get a lot more sun, and it's beautifully sunny right now. But here is what I need to clean up tomorrow. I've been moving this stuff around since day one. What I have to do is segregate everything that needs to be sold over here, and then everything that is going to serve as a tool to the van build only, and then get this stuff installed in the van. This is the galley. I got to order a countertop from Home Depot. This is the refrigerator. This is the microwave. This is two of the three power systems and their backup and their batteries. So anyway, that is going to be cleaned up tomorrow. I can't make any progress on the van build. I can't make any progress on selling any of this until it's organized. So that's the plan of tomorrow. I think over the 4th, we're going to launch those two channels. And just to summarize why I bought the van and why I need to get rid of a whole bunch of stuff is what I want to do when I finally do retire. And this is the camera gear that I'm going to do it with. I'm going to pull it out and give a quick description, nothing long, of what I got right now. This just came in recently. It's my Nikon Z6 III, and the reason I bought it, it's got superior autofocus capabilities, and right now it is coupled to this fantastic 180 to 600 millimeter lens. and it's going to be used for video as well as the photography. Next to it is my Nikon ZR, and that is Nikon's entry into red codecs for video cameras, and it is coupled with a Nikkor 28 to 35 power zoom, and then I've got this wonderful microphone. Let me get the number here. It's a Shogun microphone ME D10. And then finally, this is my trusty Nikon Z6 II, and I was thinking about selling it, but this is sort of my go-to camera that I carry with me at all times, and it is coupled to a 24 to 200 zoom lens. So that pair makes up the bulk of my equipment. I've got some additional equipment, but this is what I'm going to do to create all the fantastic videos in the future for Pacific Coast Highway. So that's it, guys. All right, there it is. 93 days to complete these tasks. Let's go ahead and start this task here. 93 days, 23 hours, 59 minutes, and 50 seconds to get this done.